was gonna say technically every map square in the game has an island, so there technically is something to do in the ocean in every single island. But I know what they mean by oh, there's not much to do. I don't know. I still like it's literally the best Zelda story.
Yeah.
A lot better than Breath of the Wild's.
Mm-hmm. That's the thing. That's the weakest part of Breath of the Wild is the story.
Because it doesn't have one.
Yeah.
Remember when Nintendo hyped it up saying it would be a really involved story, and all the trailers showed that it was a really involved story, and then it came out and it wasn't?
Because you have to go find all the spots which aren't easy to find.
Nope.
No one wants to go through all the effort.
And there's no hint system whatsoever.
Which is fair. Well, the thing is, everyone likes to give the Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask remake shit because they give you hints.
Oh no, hints.
Remember when the Ocarina of Time remake came out and everyone was screaming face fucking beat red because of the Sheikah Stone?
Yeah, the completely optional system far off in the middle of the
annoying.
Temple of Time.
Hate Zelda. I think fucking Nintendo fans are all like that too.
Every Nintendo fan that isn't either a completely normal human being is a screaming red Wojak saying, "No, no!"
Yeah.
You ever think about that?
It's evil. Anyone who's even like it's like a threshold where like if you're more than 49% invested in any Nintendo franchise, you become screaming soy jack. Alright, let's pull my shield out. I didn't parry him.
Man,
I didn't riposte.
imagine paying $60 for the same game every year. See Sword and Shield. Oh my god, yes! Space! 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 I'm gonna piss off all the Pokemon fans by saying that one, aren't I?
They should deserve it. Ooh.
He just stood there and took it.
Because I riposted him. So I parried him, so he didn't really have a choice.
When do you think Pokemon stopped being good?
X and Y.
X and Y?
I'm not the biggest fan of Black and White, but even I will say that the game was okay. Fuck, he saw me.
He turned around really quick.
I hate this part.
Because it's really close quarters.
Yeah, this part's really claustrophobic, and it gets really hard. And
you have a firebomb. Throw it, don't you?
Oh shit, you're right. I have to equip it now. And see how these guys are bluing because he cast a spell and now they're powered up.
Power up. That's interesting. Remember power ups in video games?
Yeah, they don't come around too much anymore.
That's unfortunate.
It's a fun concept, but not a lot of games have room for it.
Those of you that know me might notice that I'll play a game and be like, oh, is this a power-up, or where are the power-ups, or something like that, because I still think games
This game has power-ups.
This game has power-ups?
It has resin, which you enchant your weapon from a limited time.
Where are the stun frames? Why don't you blink invincibility? Why don't you have invisibility frames?
You
I
do,
mean?
But when you dodge...
I still think games are back in the day where you just had these things, and that's like a big problem of mine.
It's because this is one of those games where it's like, this is why everyone loves Dark Souls, that it's hard because of the design, not because of like bullshit. Because the thing, these games are designed really well. The first half of the game is designed really well.
Is he?
Yeah, this is the power-up dance.
He's literally just hanging out. Leave him alone. He was hanging out. He was having a good time dancing.
Ugh.
I'm a big fan of Source Engine Ragdoll physics.
It's fun. I don't think they have that. I don't know which one they don't have it in. It might be Dark Souls 2.
Sekiro?
Or
Sekiro?
You could have played that, but I'm nowhere near as good at that game. That game is way harder than this game. It might just be guys have a lot. What did that hit me?
How did he hit you? What the heck?
It's because I dodged backwards, so I used my iframes on the frames where he couldn't reach me.
Oh,
I should have dodged to the side or dodged into it.
Remember when you played Super Mario Odyssey for the
first? Anyways, yeah.
Remember when you played Super Mario Odyssey for the first time and you cried?
No, that was when I saw the release trailer for it.
Remember
when it got shown at E3.
Remember last night when you told me that you wish you could experience Mario Odyssey for the first time again?
I do. It was a really fun first experience, but it doesn't really hold this. That's its biggest flaw, is that it doesn't have
the same magic.
Yeah, it has a lot of replay value because you can get a bunch of you'll never get all the stuff in the first try, but it doesn't have the same charm as it did the first time you play because you're not discovering new things. Come on.
Isn't that
dickhead
technically an issue with Mario 64 too?
Kind of, but I'd say less because I think Mark is it's a lot shorter and sweeter too. Versus Mark, like, and there's a lot more areas to explore. Versus Odyssey has like 6 main kingdoms or whatever. What is it, 6 or 7? Might be 8.
I think 7. I don't count the Mushroom Kingdom because it's unlocked after you already beat the game.
I gotta go back to the bonfire. I'm dying.
Have you ever?
Chasing me? Nope.
If you could experience any video game for the first time ever again, what would it be?
Mario Odyssey.
Only Mario Odyssey? You don't have anything else that you would do?
Well, that's like that because that's like a very first experience kind of game. You mean like when I experienced it the first time, experience that again, or like forget I ever played it and experience it now?
All your memories of playing the game are erased.
So I experience it as I am now?
Yes.
Then probably either Ocarina of Time or Mario 64. Honestly, probably Ocarina of Time.
Why is that?
I don't know. I just didn't because I played Ocarina of Time when I was very, very young, like too young for it.
You couldn't properly experience it?
Yeah, like that's the thing for a lot of games, that I played a lot of games when I was too young to experience it, so I didn't really have a good time.
That reminds me of the very first time I ever played a 3D Zelda game. I was at my cousin's house, the same cousin whose GameCube was given to me. The same cousin that I played Luigi's Mansion 1 with. I talked about that in my video. Luigi's Mansion 2.
Put the card up at the top right here.
But I was at my cousin's house. I was 5. He was
17.
No. No wait. I was 6.
God, what? It's throwing stairs.
I was 6, and he. Well, no.
Let's see. Down here.
No. I was not that young. I want to say I was maybe 9, because he's like 2 years younger than me, I think. Anyway, I was at his house. I was playing Zelda Collector's Edition, which is Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Zelda
Quest.
1, 2.
Doesn't that one have the Master Quest? That's the one on GameCube.
No, that doesn't have Master Quest. Master Quest was a separate disc for the GameCube. You're thinking of the 3DS remake that just gave you Master Quest for free after you beat the game. Can you hit this man already?
He just has his riposte active, so if I hit him, he'd be able to do a lot of damage and probably kill me.
Oh.
No, he's dead.
Anyway, I played Ocarina of Time for the first time with my cousin, and when it got to Goma, when she jumps down from the ceiling and roars, we got so scared we turned off the game and booted up Majora's Mask instead.
This is a classic meme.
Classic meme, yes. Oh, there's a lot of characters in here.
Yeah, but now the sorcerer's gone, so we can't power them up.
Well, that's good. Doesn't matter anymore.
They don't do a lot of damage, but they still do.
Oh, they don't do a lot of damage.
They don't, but
You're about to die.
They do that bullshit.
Shoot your firebomb.
I don't need to use it. Granted, this is where you're supposed to use it, but I don't need to, so I also don't need my shield.
What franchise do you think has the biggest stigma against its player base?
Like, what do you explain? I don't really know what you mean by that.
Like, what video games do you think have the stigma for being like the worst fans?
Smash.
Smash Brothers?
Yeah.
Like, think of a really good game that has like a horrible fan base that gets a really bad rap.
Smash.
Smash still?
Yeah, still Smash. That's
because everyone plays Melee like it just came out and will defend it no matter what.
Well, and not only that, but everyone also complains about the newest release. No matter, I parried you, asshole.
I watched him do it.
You can see. I guess the animation didn't connect, but whatever.
You can hear him clicking on the audio, probably.
Okay, that was early. I'll give myself that one. Okay, at least he's doing that. So I can
Isn't this just a big version of the guy you just killed?
Kind of, because this guy has a shield, see?
He has the same animations, though.
He's the same guy as the other guy I killed.
But why is he bigger?
He's not bigger.
He's bigger!
No, he's the same size. Well, he died after I parried him.
Well, he's
so
dead anyway,
doesn't
so
matter.
Mega Man dies at the end. Classic Machinima series.
Forgot about that one.
You know that he didn't actually die at the end?
Imagine that.
I don't actually know. I'm making that up. I never watched it.
Well,
I watched Sonic for Hire instead.
the movie that's based off of John dies at the end. John doesn't die at the end. It's interesting. That's a pretty decent movie. It's really weird.
What, John dies? I've never heard of it. What is it?
It's a really weird movie. Shut up.
Use mystery key. Free him. What is he? Does he give you his golden armor?
No.
Then what's the point of freeing him? What did he give you?
He didn't give me anything. He said at a later date.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna fucking kick his ass.
Why are you killing him?
He's a douchebag, that's why. He deserves it.
He had a sickle and he still got imprisoned? Dual sickles at that.
Oh, I fell down. He's not gonna come down here. I have to come down the stairs because his AI forces him to.
Are you gonna regret attacking him?
No, I can kill him. I just fucked up. I think I didn't hit him the first time. That's why he still has a bunch of health. Oh, you fucker. He hit me. Shit.
Do you regret hurting him now?
No, I can get him.
Why do you want to get him? We're doing chaotic good.
No, this guy's a villain.
He's a villain?
Yes.
And why did you say he would one day repay you?
Because he's a liar and asshole.
So
if you
know,
you know.
You have to fight him later?
Yeah, yes, you actually do. I was gonna say not technically, but yes, you do actually have to fight him later. It's a lot easier to kill him now. Like, it's a lot less troublesome to kill him now, but you're a little bit underleveled, so it's not actually.
So why does he become a boss fight later?
Because he teaches you about invasions. Because he kills your firekeeper, which is the one at Firelink Shrine. So you have to go kill him to get her soul back. Where's my souls? Where's my hand? Let's see if he's here.
Is he still a jerk?
Yeah, I want to see if he's here still. If
they
stay hostile.
Oh,
Jesus. Scared the shit out of me. Let's go to...
So why is it easier to kill him now? If
it's less troublesome because you don't have to go invade his world and all that bullshit.
What do you mean by invade his world?
Yeah, there's invasions in this game where you go to other players' world. I don't want to like back off an edge and die. I don't know if I'll get my heal.
So is he rolling because he's built on the AI of other people?
No, the AI isn't like learning. It's just he was just it's just programmed. He's just programmed to roll. What the fuck are you doing?
How did that not hit? Whoa!
Okay.
That hit. I watched it. Come on.
It did hit. He just has really good poise. Baited. I missed. I didn't miss, but didn't kill him.
Well, there goes that.
Doesn't matter. I got my soul. I can go do that again.
That's good.
This?
Oh.
It's just bad.
Bad texturing?
Yeah. Even though this is the remaster, it doesn't look that much better than the original game. The frame rate isn't that much better in the places where the frame rate's bad.
So because this, you say a lot how the latter half of the game isn't optimized.
It's not optimized. It's just not well designed.
So this is the remastered version. So did they fix it?
Nope.
No?
Nope. They didn't do anything to this game because this game wasn't remastered by FromSoft. This was remastered by Bamco. So they didn't do any of the level design. Well, fuck off. Oh my god, I died and I lost all my souls. I couldn't parry this asshole. This comic sucks.
Linkara.